What's up, everybody? Deuce with Deuce Gaming, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, the original series walkthrough. Our next one we're doing is the mystery duelist with regular Yugi, little Yugi, Yugi Moto, versus the mysterious duelist who we should already know, that is Bandit Keith, with a little bit of a twist. So let's get right into it, guys. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi noticed that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together, no matter what. Good, I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you gonna do, Yugi? Taya, maybe the fortune teller can help me figure out what the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith, but there was something different about him. Something, or someone, was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become my mind-controlled slave. Who are you, and what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others, and that I am not unfamiliar to the power of the Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within it that you and even the spirit that inhabits it is sorry about that, guys. That inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try and connect to the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone? But I've never fought a duel without you. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck and you'll find the way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last. Time to duel. And again, I'm using my own deck because, again, I don't like the decks until it actually hits Battle City. This is like the interim stage between the two. It's not quite Battle City, and it's not quite the thing. Like, right in between, this is like Dungeon Dice Monsters, I believe. I'm sorry again if I seem like I'm cutting out a lot. It's because I'm coughing a lot. And I really don't mean to, so I am sorry, guys. So we're going to activate Magical Citadel of Endymion. And then we're going to summon our Defender the Magical Knight. He gains a spell counter. We're going to set Magician's Circle face down. And then we're going to activate Spell Power Graphs. And put it on our Citadel. And because of the fact that it was a spell card, it gains 2. So any monster he tries to throw at us, I think this is a Zora deck, or Zork, or whatever the hell it's called. Metal Zoa? I think that's what it is. So I'm not sure. Yep. Spell card. Use his effect. Alright. Draw. We're going to place that face down. We're going to activate Spell Power Grasp. Because we're going to do something so that way we can get a leg up. And this might be a stupid idea, but you know what? We're going to activate Magician's Circle. And which allows us... Sorry, guys. I don't know what's up. Alright, what we're going to do is actually, we're going to summon Crusader. of Endymion. He doesn't have a monster. Use the effective defender. Get rid of that. We lose life points, but now we can destroy it with our Endymion. And since we haven't summoned a monster this turn, we're going to resummon him. We're going to activate his effect. Add a spell counter back to that. And we're going to end our turn. Again, I am sorry, guys, about all the coughing. Like I said, I haven't gotten over being sick with what I have, and that, goddamn, that the voice acting does take quite a bit. I'm trying to get right back into it, but for the most part, it's kind of kicking my butt, and I do apologize. So we're gonna attack Crusader against that. Oh man, we're gonna activate his effect so we can keep our monsters. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm focusing right now. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Alright. So now we're gonna attack with that guy. And we're gonna attack directly with our defender. Alright, then we're going to go into our second phase. We're going to place that face down. We're actually not going to do anything right now with that. But since we can still use his effect to get rid of things, we're actually going to sacrifice him though to summon this bad boy. To sacrifice Breaker the Magical Warrior to summon his darker side, the Dark Magical Warrior. He gains 2 spell counters. And his attack points increases even more. And we have our 3 face down trap cards that'll help us. It's his turn. Advanced Ritual. Summon Zara the Mant. Gain a spell counter, he activates Graceful Charity. Gain another spell counter. He activates Allure of Darkness, draw 2 cards, discard his entire hand if he doesn't discard a dark monster. He attacks. What we're going to do is actually, we should activate Mirror Force because we won't be able to get rid of the monster. No. Sorry about that. Ends his turn. I draw. What we're going to do is we're going to summon Apprentice Magician in attack mode. His effect, I can place 1 spell counter. We're going to equip it to our Breaker. Dark Magic Warrior. We're going to activate his effect. Equip it to Breaker again. So that way his attack points is 3,200, so now we don't have to worry about an extremely strong monster, but I think this is the end of the duel right here. Attack with Defender, then end the duel with our Crusader. Alright, so we just won that. As Yugi battles Bandit Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating. It appears that the shadow magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings of that bind this man. Free his mind from the Shadow Realm. Bakura unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken, but how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Sorry about that, guys. Where am I? Alright, guys, that's the end of the duel. And I'm coughing like a maniac because of doing that voice acting. It really hurts my throat. Yeah, at least the way it is right now. So I'm going to end the part right here. The next one's Battle City Begins. That's where we get into the Battle City duels. I might use the story decks more often, but for this next duel, if anybody's seen the actual thing, I probably might not, because that guy controls, which I'll tell you in the next part when I get to it. Sorry. Tell you guys about it then. But anyways, I'm Deuce with Deuce Gaming. May the heart of the cards be with you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.